Hello there, welcome back to the video. So today we are going to see how to make a slicer not affect all other visuals which are present in the report. So here we have the slicer of ship mode, and whenever I am selecting a value from the slicer, you can see the reports, the other visuals are also getting changed. So what I want for now is I don't want this visual to change. Okay, so I will unselect everything, and what we will do is we will edit the interaction which is there between these visuals, between the slicer and other visuals which are present. We want to edit that. So for that, we have a setting. What we have to do is we have to select the visual or the slicer which we want to edit the interaction, and then we have to go to this format option, and here we have the edit interaction. So what it does is it changes how the visual interact when data points are selected. Okay, so when I'm clicking on edit interactions, for every visual which is present on the report, you will see these two options. So the first one is filter, and the second one is none. So by default, we can see the filter option is selected for each and every visual. Okay, so when I will select the none option, it will not filter that particular visual. So for this visual, I will select this none option. And now we can see that whenever I will click here, you can see the other visuals are changing, but this visual is remaining the same. So this is what is happening over here. And one more thing we can do is, so currently I've selected this visual and we are getting these settings based on the selection of this slicer only. Now what I want is, I will select this visual over here, and you can see these options are showing in respect of this visual only. So if I want this line chart not to change when I'm selecting this, so for example, let me unselect everything from here and keep it like this. Okay. So now, for now, this visual has been selected, and whenever I'm selecting anything from here, any data point from here, when it is getting selected, other visuals are also getting affected. And now what I want is, when this visual is getting, when any of these data point is getting selected, I don't want this visual to change. So same, we have to do the same thing again. So now what I will do is, I will select the none option for this visual, for which I don't want the data point to get changed. So now changing anything will not affect this visual. You can see here now. Only these two visuals are getting changed. And when I've selected this and I'm selecting any other filter, you can see, oh, except this, all the other visuals are getting changed. And if you want to switch off this, you should have to unselect this, and that symbol goes away. And now we can see, for delivery, truck delivery, only these three visuals are getting changed, and this is remaining as it is. So this is how the visual edit interaction feature functions. It is applicable for both slicers and any particular visual which is affecting any other visual. So I hope you have got a clear understanding of how to make a slicer and any other visuals also not affect the other visuals which are present on the report page. Thank you very much for watching the video.